Hello guys and welcome back to Respawn Gaming. Today we're gonna play the Hunter Call of the Wild. I played a couple hours already earlier. I have like 18 hours in this game at the moment. I don't know, I just really enjoy it from time to time to play. It's really a relaxing game. I don't know if you guys know it, it's just you're in a wild reserve and there are animals, you get missions, you can hunt everything you want, you track animals, you find their sleeping spots, feeding spots, etc. and just you can wait there or you can hunt them down. I just love the concept of this game and I hope you guys will enjoy watching it. So let's now continue. What I also really like about this game is that the graphics are amazing. You can really just enjoy walking through the forest in this game. It's yeah, amazing. But let's see, the mission we have at the moment is the 6th mission of Jaeger. We have to harvest 2 fallow deer, downed with a .243 caliber rifle and earn a gold score or higher. So you get like for each shot you do a score. It depends on what part of the animal you hit, what weapon you used and multiple things. I don't know if I still have the markers. It looks like they are gone. So we need to find new feeding spots, etc. for the fallow deer. Oh wait, we have some here. As you can see, that's a need zone for the European bison and roe deer. So that's are not the animals we need at the moment. Roe deer, red fox. So you can like walk around the forest and search for your first track and try to find an animal or a need zone. You can also just look around the coasts and lakes to see if maybe an animal drank there, or well, walk through fields and try to search for feeding zones and that kind of stuff. And as you can see, there are also lots of markers you can explore and discover. Those are like towers that reveal areas, information about the area, that kind of stuff. Sleeping zones, as you can see over here, I have my outpost, and there are multiple and you can fast travel from one to another. But let's now see, we need the 2 fallow deer. We can also see if we have another. Yeah, the main mission we have at the moment is travel to Koningsberg and use the roe deer scent and harvest 3 roe deer. So maybe let's do that one first. Gonna walk over there, and if something happens, I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, so it's now early in the morning. I just slept. We're now at Koningsberg. And we need to find the roe deer. I don't have any feeding spots as appears of the roe deer. I have the red deer and European bison as far as I could see. What's here? The red fox. Oh, roe deer. Wild boar. European bison. So maybe just let's go to over here. Is there a... Let's go to this outpost. Travel to that sleeping spot and let's see if we can like find a feeding spot or something, or else just wait until they go to sleep. But I'd rather not shoot them at the need zones, because the need zones will stay. And as you can see over here, I shot over here and maybe even killed something. Animals know that and will try to avoid this area for some time. You can see this bright purple, and you can see here the like faded away already a bit. So I also shot here multiple times. You can better always try not to shoot animals in the need zone, because then maybe the need zone will disappear. And it will also disappear when you kill all the animals connected to the need zone. But let's see, we need to, yeah, I was going the right way. And then over here, we can just follow this path. Maybe just check the lake over there for some tracks. And then we'll see. And I mean, guys, look at this. I mean, it looks so amazing. Everything here is so natural. The birds, I hope you guys can hear them. The foliage crackling under your feet. Just rough nature with the road in it, but other than that. And it's also then in this game, if you walk, you can see at my bottom right, in the bottom right corner, there's like a speaker. The more bars it has, and it first fills up with white. As you can see now, I make no sound. And then it goes first white and then red is the amount of sound I make. And the amount of sound I make will, yeah, animals can hear me and they can get scared.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
European bison. As you can see, when I track this track, I can see immediately that that track is also from the same bison. But it appears to be that a bigger group of bisons came past here. And there's a mound of poo, so maybe we can see how long ago it was. I guess they maybe drank very fresh, so they're pretty close. It's a European bison, he heard me. I'm not hunting for them at the moment, but let's see if we can find a meat zone. Would be nice. Yeah, there he is. That was not my intention. It's quite some time ago. Let's see, where's my binoculars? On 4. That was only 1, but at least 3 or 4 came past here if I see the tracks. And let's see here close to water. Let's hope. Yeah, look at that. They drank over here. Perfect. Drinking zone. So if we need a European bison, well, we can find them over here. That's great. But at the moment, I'm going for roe deers. They're like the smallest deer in this area, I think. Let's look at that. The codex. Not sure anymore. Wildlife. I think the roe deer, like the red deer, is the bigger one, but the roe deer is, I think, yeah, one of the smallest, and its senses are very good hearing and sense of smell. As you can see, the green bar on my compass is where the wind's going, so my smell is noticeable over there. If I go, I have a spray can that can lower my scent. Other than that, I need to try to avoid the animal being in my green area. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay guys, so I just arrived near the sleeping spot that's over there. And I found here another sleeping spot of a fallow deer. So we have now multiple sleeping spots here in a row. So I really want to watch out over here with shooting animals. If I kill one of them near these sleeping spots, most likely all of them will disappear. So I actually want to track them down further away. Maybe follow their walking path of what they do in a day. And then let's see where they eat and sleep overnight. Maybe even drink. I mean, they're over here. They have like 3 or 4 lakes they can go to. And I don't know. The fields over here are pretty nice for hunting. I mean, if I just lay in one of the edges of the field and wait for them to cross, and they're there, so they're pretty easy to hunt. I once followed a fox through these fields for many hours, because each time I saw him and I went behind him and he was just a little bit faster. And he noticed me and he was gone again. I don't know, that's I think some part, amazing part of this game. But it appears there are no tracks here at the moment. So I think we have to look around over here. Maybe I'm gonna follow this fellow there tracks. Maybe he will bring me to the drinking grounds because he sleeps at the same spot. And he went. Oh, that's not the fellow there. This is the European bison. I go back and I'll try to track the fellow there until I can find a drinking spot of him. Okay, guys. So I followed the fellow there track until here, and I just came across this field, and as you can see, the fellow there I'm tracking isn't here. But over here there are tons and tons of female fellow there, and even one male. Another one over there, also male. Doesn't seem to be part of the group. Most groups just have one male. But I was actually hoping for a roe deer feeding ground. Maybe it's also here. This time doesn't seem to be my lucky day. So I think I will go back then. I'm not gonna shoot any of them here because it's a feeding zone. And let's go back. Maybe I can find a feeding zone over here. So I was walking around the cornfield and then around this pine forest. I came across this building, and in here is one of the collectibles. So yeah, I just collect that. Got some XP, and we got some. We got one more collectible. I don't know what happens when you have all of them, but we'll see about that. Well, other than that, I just completed almost the whole cornfield. Didn't find any more road deer tracks, so I'm going to the outpost over here, and I'll try to unlock it, and then let's see over here what can be found. But look at this, guys. It's quite lucky. We got a drinking zone. The road there. And what's that? A mating call. Let's answer that. And what's this? Another drinking spot. So it's quite a hot spot for road deers. I think I'm gonna find a nice spot and just wait for the next road deer to arrive here. Okay, guys, it took some time. As you can see, we have a road deer over here. And that's an instant kill. Oh, and there's the other one. Come on, fast. That was a miss. Oh, no, there was a hit. Was a hit. Okay, let's fast collect this one. Too bad. I think it went too close to the feeding zone though. That was a perfect shot. Both lungs penetrated. Accepted. It's I'm level up. That's also nice. And the other road there, I think I hit it around here. Yeah, over here. No organs hit, but it is bleeding. Where are your tracks? There it is. 0 to 25%. And the second row there. Where did I hit you? While running? That wasn't my intention. But that's a strange stance. It's more like a chair with a foldable chair or something. So I'm just making sure that he won't smell me. It does smell his mates, and now I need just to find a good advantage point. Maybe there's a rock. Now just waiting for movement. On top of the rock. I heard the mating call coming from over here, so you should be coming soon. And there's always a possibility that another roe deer is coming, that's also fine. But nothing yet. And let's hope it's also gonna be clean shot, just like the last one. We're cross shooting from above now, so that's makes it a lot more difficult, but should be possible. It seems like we missed our shot. And he's not coming to this direction. He made no sound anymore. That's him. No, no. Did you guys see that? Yeah, that's him. Hello. Oh, no. Perfect shot. I think maybe that's even the heart. Was a bit too close and I had some problems with getting to crouch, but
Impressive. Seems like the scent did the trick. I'll pass on the results
yeah,
to
guys,
Zena.
look at that. So yeah, guys, this is, I think, one of the best shots I did until now. Perfect into the heart, like expected. Instant kill. Animal didn't suffer, and well, I mean, other than that, pretty pretty good score. Can be always better, but let's save it and then accept. But when you have two new missions, travel to the sick bisons in Ensdorf and harvest them. And travel to Rotwald, harvest a male red deer and earn a bronze score or higher. So I think that are the two missions for the next time. Thank you guys all for watching. It was amazing. Again, still love this game. And, well, remember, Garens don't die. They respawn.